Mocom2020 is not just a future vision project, it is an entirely new way of collaborative thinking. We captured views from experts around the globe to illustrate the massive changes mobile communication will bring to culture, technology and economy.
And the idea was to have an internet-based kind of virtual think tank where we could network and use all the resources that there are and all the knowledge about the mobile development of the next 10-15 years. And this is how the idea started. And and so far we've been doing very well.
Let's try and get together people from across the globe. Let's share ideas, visions, future ideas about mobile communications, where the whole industry will move to. And we thought the internet would be the best possible place to do that. And inspired by yourself and by Ahead of Time, we teamed up and we said, let's start Mocom and let's see what's happening if we just build this platform and invite people across the globe to start sharing views and ideas to develop a future vision of where mobile communications will be in the year 2020. And I think it has worked very, very well.
Mocom2020 brings together people who are passionate about mobile. Key results of the project so far is a video which went viral on the web, a book which I have here in my hand, and a very dynamic and lively community on our website.
With over 100,000 views of the initial trailer on YouTube, with a great tweet-up event in Barcelona with I think 150, 160 people attending from over 30 nations. We had great feedback on the World Mobile Congress, but also from other countries. We had people join in from Asia, from the US, and the overall feedback was very positive. I think because it's pretty much a democratic exercise that we went through. This wasn't meant to be a single company doing something and then exploiting all the knowledge for themselves. This is a company, Simio, together with Ahead of Time, empowering a platform that everybody can profit of, and I think the feedback was really great. And the people who have joined us, they have contributed very interesting content, and they will in return obviously profit from the content that everybody else has put on there. So it's a win-win situation for everybody involved, and that's how I feel about the project.
I mean, we're really happy. I mean, we were overwhelmed by all the feedback from people in the industry. Everyone said, wow, great, this is a great idea. Why didn't we think about it?
Mocom2020.com is the platform where we started to envision the future of mobile media, while sharing each piece of analysis with the public.
It sums up all the knowledge of the best people out there, and well, there's of course more room for other opinions and more people and experts. So just join in if you like the idea and help us creating this enormous library of knowledge.
The internet has changed our daily life and how we do business. Still, it has only reached 1/5 of the global population, while the mobile phone already has reached half of the planet. So faced with this rapid change, it makes sense to ask, how will the future of mobile media and communication look like?
Is there going to even be such a thing in 2020? You know, maybe we'll have some glasses that get online all the time.
Or Matrix, you know.
Matrix work.
Yeah. And people are doing a lot of stuff on mobile in the U.S. and Europe and Asia. Almost everywhere we're seeing really strong growth.
Yeah, a lot of us are going to be connected. I think everybody here is hyper-connected already. I think a huge chunk of the world will join that hyper-connected age.
So, Palm Pre is the first phone with our brand new operating system called Palm WebOS.
This is a superb blogging tool, and for anyone that's on the go that wishes to stay up to speed clearly with their social networks, the ability to actually message, to chat with other members, users of those social networks is fantastic.
And we see mobile as a technology that can really potentially change and revolutionize the way that consumers pay. And essentially it enables consumers to use a near-field communications enabled mobile phone and a Visa application embedded on the SIM card to waive and pay for purchases in retail environments.
Also, we have this thing called Vibro, which is somewhere in between 3G and 4G networks, and is for my personal experience, Vibro connection is as fast as some of the landline connections in Europe.
The predictions down here says in 2012 close to 1 billion people will have a mobile broadband connection. Just looking at in that perspective, there's no doubt about that phones can make the world much more efficient and can actually do a lot.
There is about 1.6 billion people in this world that do not have access to reliable, affordable, any electricity.
Okay.
The growth in the emerging markets for mobile phones is also 37%, while in the developed world is only 2%. So the whole world is looking at a solution for the emerging markets.
M-Info is the leading mobile search and poll-based advertising company in China. We've been around 4 years, and we've got I guess about 12-13 million users right now. We just signed on with China Telecom to be their exclusive mobile search and advertising provider. So that will give us access to their 350 million subscribers. About 100 million of those are mobile. And they're targeting to grow to about 200 million mobile subscribers over the next 12 to 18 months.
So very much like in biology, you have an ecosystem, and the ecosystem consists of many players, and each plays a role in this ecosystem. So the ecosystem can thrive, and each part of the ecosystem can survive. So you can take this kind of metaphor, the biological metaphor, and also apply it to the mobile ecosystem.
But I think the big trend is software. Consumer ability to change the software in their mobile devices, applications, and not only on things that are the scale and the cost of the Android phone or the iPhone or the Blackberries, but trying to bring this down to the level of the average phone.
Since the start of the project, we were overwhelmed by the feedback and the incredible response we got. So I want to take the opportunity to thank you all for the incredible energy and know-how you brought into this project.
Join the conversation at Mocom2020.com.